What if you woke up at 3 in the morning, when everyone else is asleep, when the city is silent, when the only sound is your own breathing and the quiet beat of your heart? What if, in that moment when the whole world seems to rest, you opened your Bible and began to read the book of Proverbs? Just one chapter, just a few verses, every single day for 30 days. What would happen inside your soul if you accepted this challenge? Proverbs isn't just another book. It's a manual for practical wisdom. It's the book that teaches us how to live right here, right now, in our relationships, in our decisions, and with the words that come out of our mouths. King Solomon, inspired by God, wrote, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge." And it is exactly this principle that can transform your life if you choose to seek wisdom in the quiet, early hours of the morning. At 3 o'clock in the morning, dear friend, there is something special. Many call it the hour of the spiritual watch, a moment when the unseen battle between light and darkness seems to intensify. And you, by opening your Bible at that hour, are not merely reading words on a page. You are raising a banner of light in the darkness. You are declaring, "Lord, I choose your wisdom above my sleep, above my comfort, above my own understanding." Picture this scene with me. You awaken and the clock strikes 3 a.m. The house is completely still. You light a small lamp, you open your Bible to Proverbs, and you whisper a simple prayer. "Lord, speak to me in this midnight hour." And then you begin to read. Perhaps you open to chapter 3. "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths." These words, read in the profound stillness of the night, carry a different weight. They don't get lost in the noise and distractions of the day. They go straight into the heart, planting themselves deep within your spirit. For 30 days in a row, imagine creating this new rhythm. One chapter each night. A secret, sacred encounter between you and God, a moment of silence, of listening, of deep personal learning. So what could truly change in you after these 30 days? First, your mind will be renewed. Proverbs teaches you to think before you act, to consider the consequences, to apply wisdom to every situation. Your thoughts will become clearer, more aligned with divine principles. Second, your words will be transformed. The book of Proverbs warns us repeatedly about the power of the tongue, its power to build up and its power to tear down. You'll learn to guard your speech, to speak with kindness and wisdom, and to avoid the words that wound. Third, your decisions will become sharper. With each reading, you'll find yourself naturally starting to seek God's will before making any choice, big or small. You'll learn to navigate life's complexities with a confidence that isn't your own. And fourth, your spirit will be strengthened. The simple act of rising at 3 in the morning to seek the Lord creates a powerful spiritual discipline. It builds resilience, focus, and a deep-seated commitment that will carry you through life's challenges. But perhaps the greatest benefit of all is intimacy. Each night becomes a secret meeting with your Creator. In those quiet encounters, you discover that God truly speaks, that God directs, that God comforts. He is not distant, he is present, waiting for you in the stillness. As it is written in Proverbs chapter 2, "If you call out for insight and cry aloud for understanding, and if you look for it as for silver and search for it as for hidden treasure, then you will understand the fear of the Lord and find the knowledge of God." Now just imagine 30 days of this. 30 days of receiving divine counsel before the sun even rises. 30 days of feeding your soul with wisdom while your body still longs to sleep. 30 days of discovering that true wealth is not in what you own, but in who you are becoming in Him. So, how can you practice this? It's simple. Set your alarm for 2:55 a.m. When it goes off, get up, wash your face to wake yourself up, and maybe light a candle or a soft lamp. Find a quiet spot, open your Bible to Proverbs, and start with a prayer. "Lord, show me what I need to learn today." Read slowly. Don't rush. Underline the words or verses that touch your heart. If you can, keep a small journal nearby and write down a phrase, a reflection, or a prayer that comes to mind. And before you go back to sleep, give thanks. A simple, heartfelt thank you. Remember Psalm 119:105. "Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path." I know that in the first few days you might feel tired. You might be tempted to give up. But I encourage you to remember this. Each midnight hour you dedicate is a seed being planted. It's a seed of wisdom, a seed of discipline, a seed of unshakable faith. And every seed you sow will bear fruit in its time. The harvest will be worth the effort. So I ask you, will you accept this challenge? Are you willing, for the next 30 days, to seek God's wisdom in the early hours of the morning? If your answer is yes, I want you to declare it. Write in the comments below, I choose God's wisdom. Share this video with someone you know who might be seeking spiritual direction or a deeper connection with God. And please subscribe to this channel to receive more challenges like this one. Challenges that can truly transform your spiritual journey. Because at 3 in the morning, when the rest of the world sleeps, you might just be waking up to something far greater. The voice of God, whispering eternal wisdom into the beautiful silence of your soul. Thank you for watching.